Beautiful people, today let's talk about questions you need to ask yourself when you are in a relationship and you are not sure about it. You are not sure whether your relationship is healthy. You are not sure whether the relationship is taken to the next level. You are not, like, you are just not sure about your relationship. These are important questions you need to ask yourself. So let's get right into it. There are moments that you have to have a meeting with yourself. It is not always about asking your partner. Sometimes you need to sit down, have a conversation with yourself, ask yourself important questions in your relationship, in your career, in other aspect of your life. But today let's talk about relationship. The first question I have here is that you ask yourself, am I happy and fulfilled in this relationship? If you're in a relationship and you are happy, you know. If you are not happy, you know. Are you really happy? Are you fulfilled? Are you always crying in the relationship? Are you always explaining yourself? Are you always trying to please your partner? Are you really happy in this relationship? This is a question you need to ask yourself. I really wish that you get a pen and paper and note these questions down. When you get to a point, then you have to pause this video and note it. Pause the video and write it. After the video, sit down. Ask yourself these questions in your relationship. The second question I have here is, do we share common values and long term goals? What are your values? What are the things you hold in high esteem? Are you the type that you believe that when I am in a relationship with you, I am faithful to you? It is you and no other person. I do not cheat. I am faithful to you. And your partner thinks that, oh, as for a man, oh, almost all men are the same. Oh, as for what are the values? Do both of you agree on your values? You share common values. What are your long term goals? Are both of you going in one direction in life? What you want to achieve? Does he go agree with you? Are you moving to the same direction, or you are moving in different or opposite directions? This is a question you need to ask yourself. The third question I have here is, do we communicate effectively and resolve conflicts in a healthy way? Communication is the bloodline of every relationship. Some people go like, he doesn't talk to me, he doesn't make plans with me. Some people are in a relationship and they are not able to have 30 minutes mature conversation without fighting. Immediately they start. One person will say something and then boom, they are fighting. Are you able to have conversations together? Conflicts are there. So far as you are coming from different angles, different environments, you were brought up differently. Conflicts are going to come. When these conflicts come, how do you resolve it? Are you able to resolve it in a healthy way? Or you are always fighting? People are coming in to settle your issues. One person is abusing the other person verbally and physically, emotionally. When there is conflict, are you really able to come together and resolve it in a healthy way? The next question I have here is, do I feel respected and valued by my partner? Respect is something that has to be mutual. Respect is how valuable the person see you. You are never respected until you feel respected. Does your partner respect you? Do you feel respected? Or he or she looks down on you and make it look as if she is doing you a favor by marrying you? Do you really feel respected? The next thing is that, is there mutual trust and honesty between us? Do you trust each other? One person did something, and so the trust is no more. Most of us are in relationships that there is no trust. Most of us are in relationships that there's no honesty. And so you guys will go on tracking his phone. If you are tracking his phone, maybe he has given you the permission because she or he wants you to know where he or she is and then know if he or she is not safe. But are you tracking the phone because you don't trust him or her? That I tracked his WhatsApp and I saw that this and I saw that, then there's no trust in the relationship and there's no honesty in the relationship. Is this really what you want? The next question is that, do you support each other's personal growth and individual interest? Your partner is supposed to be your number one cheerleader. Whatever you want to do in life, as going on in life, growing in life, your interest, do you support each other? Do you agree with each other? Even when you do not agree with each other, how do you address the issue? The next question is that, do you spend quality time together and enjoy each other's company? This lady said that her boyfriend told her that, when you come to me, there are moments that I want you to leave because I don't really want you to be around me. This is someone you want to do life with. This is someone that you almost the rest of your life, you wake up and see him or her. You are stuck with a person. Are you able to spend quality time? It's not about the quantity, it's not about spending days together. It's about, even if it's 30 minutes, are you guys able to spend quality time together and then enjoy each other's company? Have fun, play, share jokes. Are you able to do that in your relationship? And then, how do we handle financial matters and decisions? Money matters are one of the causes of conflict and misunderstandings in most marriages, in most relationships. Well, how do you handle money matters? How do you handle financial matters? What is your money motive? What is your perception about money? Is my money is my money, your money is our money? Is that what you think? Are you able to talk about money, finances? Is the person spending anyhow? Do you think that your partner is a miser? Do you think that how are your financial decisions as far as both of you are concerned? And then the next question is that, is there a healthy balance of give and take in our relationship? Is the relationship one-sided? That you are always making the effort, you are always making the calls, you are always sending the messages, you are always making the initiative, that the other person is not, where if you are doing something with someone, and the person decides to leave all the burden on you, you get tired, you get frustrated, and sometimes you are not able to do it out of your best. Relationship is supposed to be mutual. Are both of you bringing in what you're making effort? Is it a give and take relationship, or is it a give and give, or a take and take relationship? The next question I have here is, do you maintain physical and emotional intimacy? You're not supposed to have sex before marriage, but if you decide to do, how is it? Are you able to maintain physical intimacy, emotional intimacy? Are you emotionally available to each other? The next question I have here is, do I feel safe and secured in this relationship? Most of us are in relationships and we do not feel safe, we do not feel secured. It's like we are walking on eggshells. What if he leaves me? What if she does that? What if I wait, and then what if you are not secured in that relationship? You are supposed to be secured in your relationship. So ask yourself this question. And then, how do you handle stress and difficult situations together? There are moments that we are going to have difficult situations in the office, in the family, in the business. When it happens, how do you handle it together? Are you the type who will say, don't worry, I am going through stuff, so you give me space? I am going through stress, I can't talk about it, but you, and then he can't talk about it, but he or she is giving you that attitude. That, are you, how do you handle it when there are difficult situations in life? And then you also ask yourself, do we share similar views on important topics like family, children, and lifestyle? I This lady said, my boyfriend told me not to talk to any guy, but he can have female friends. My boyfriend told me not to even post on my status. My boyfriend told me not to even post on, like, my dear, do you share similar views on important topics? Family, children, how many kids do we want to have? Is it only boys? Is it only girls? What are your thoughts on that? And then the next question is that, is my partner supportive of my dreams and ambitions? This lady said that she told her boyfriend that, I want to further my education. I'm a diploma nurse and I want to do degree. And this guy said, and why do you want to do that? Why do you, like seriously? He doesn't support your goals. He doesn't support your ambitions. He is supposed to be your number one cheerleader, support you, encourage you, tell you to move on. Is he able to do that? Now, if you see that you are not very sure about your relationship, this is what you have to do. Talk to someone else about your feeling. You might be seeing things wrong. It might not be as you think. So find a professional to talk to. And if you want to have a one-on-one conversation with me, please send me a message on either on TikTok or IG, and we can book and then have a one-on-one chat. And then please talk to the person you are seeing. After you have this meeting with you, your concerns, bring it to him or her. Have a conversation about it. Ask him, give him the benefit of the doubt. Ask him his thoughts. Maybe the way you are seeing it is different from the way he or she is seeing it. And then if you need to take a step back and reevaluate, and then please don't fall for the when am I going to start afresh. Sometimes you go like, I've dated him for 6 years, I've dated him for 5 years. I think I'm a show be, I'm not going to look for someone to start. Where am I, my dear? If it is not good, it is not good. If it is good, it is good. So don't fall for that. If you need to start, you have to start. It is better that way than for you to go into a marriage and then you feel frustrated. I really hope that these questions have helped you, and I hope that you've written them down. Have a meeting with yourself, and then let's see if you would be sure of the relationship you are in. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that, and I'll definitely see you in the next video. Nyame Kao.